everyone, I'm Bo Kaufman of Remax Performance Realty in Winnipeg. I'm a real estate agent and I'm very happy to say that I work with both buyers and sellers. And the reason that's important is I get feedback and I get the direct feedback from the buyers so that I can tell you, the homeowner, what they're thinking, what they're doing, what they're looking for. And out of that knowledge and out of that experience, I've created this video series entitled How to Avoid the 6 Mistakes That Home Sellers Make. And many of these mistakes stem from the belief that everything sells. No matter what we do, a house is going to sell. And that's not quite true. Winnipeg, certainly one of the hottest markets in the country, even our statistic is only 75% success rate. That is, 75% of listed homes sell. So 3 out of 4. Which is a great statistic. It's better than anywhere else in the country. It's a great statistic unless you're one of the other one, the fourth one that didn't sell. And the reason not every house sells can be attributed back to these 6 mistakes. So we're going to take a look at the major things that go wrong. And they are overpricing a house, trying to go it alone, trying to sell a house as is, or the other side of the coin, trying to over-improve the house and then get your money back out of it. The 5th one is always being underfoot when there's a showing. Always being around trying to be helpful, but you're not helpful because buyers don't really, in general, want to work with the homeowner. They want to be able to look through the house without interference. And the final one is inadequate marketing. Not having enough exposure, not having enough marketing in place. So we're going to take a look at these mistakes one at a time and how to avoid them and how to correct them. So here we go. And in this video we're going to look at mistake number 5, and that's always trying to be present during the showings. Now, this is the homeowner I'm talking about, wanting to actually be there when an agent shows up with potential buyers. And this is actually a big mistake. And it's sometimes made with the best of intentions. It's the owner, the homeowner, trying to be helpful because, and he's right in this, no one knows his house better than he does. And this is something that the private sales companies are grabbing onto. They're telling people, well, no one can sell your house better than you can because no one knows it better. There's a problem with this, and that is that most buyers, and I'm saying the vast majority of buyers, don't want the owner there, especially on the initial showing. Because buyers don't want to be sold the house. They just want it there and have a look to see if it fits for them. If the house fits, then they can come back for a second look, and if they have any questions about it, they can ask their agent. And the agent will ask the homeowner's agent, and then that way everybody can relay the information without saying something that can get them in hot water down the road. But think about yourself. If you're going to go look at a house, do you want the owner right there looking over your shoulder, especially during the first look? And the answer is definitely no. You don't want that. You just want to look on your own. And I'll give you an example. I'll go out one afternoon and I'll look at 5 houses with a couple. And the first 4 showings are smooth, the owner is not home. And then we get to the 5th one and I'll know ahead of time that the owner is going to be home because their agent will have told me. And I can see the change in the attitude of my buyers. Whereas the first showings, the first 4 showings all went nice and easy. People talk openly, they have questions, they discuss how they're going to arrange their furniture. They get to the house with the homeowner there. The showings will take about half as long. The conversations happen in whispers. They're always looking over their shoulder, more concerned about where the owner is, not to offend anybody, not to say anything bad, or they certainly don't want to say anything good about the house. So the concentration just isn't there on looking at the house. It's more looking over your shoulder as to where the owner is. And that's not a good thing. You don't want your house to be shown like that. And to answer that question that says no one knows your house better than you do, well, if your house has special features, your agent should know about them and be advertising them. It's that simple. And if the house fits for them and they have any questions about any special features, they'll be asking their agent, who's going to ask your agent, and information can get relayed that way. So, but as always, this is just simply my advice. If you wanted to list your house and you say, absolutely not, I need to be present during all the showings, well, we'll work with that. But my advice is, it is better that if you're gone, because the agent showing the house is going to be responsible for your house. He's going to make sure that nothing gets stolen or nothing gets damaged during the showing. And that ends the video for this segment. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's been helpful and informative for you. If and when the time comes to sell your house or condo, a lot of people end up calling one or two realtors. I hope that you consider calling me for that service. I'd love to apply for the job, and I think you'll be very happy with my service, as all of my previous customers have been. How to get a hold of me? Let's take a look. I'll show you the screen with all my contact information. And to contact me, Bo Kaufman at Remax Performance Realty at 942 St. Mary's Road. My direct line cell phone is area code 204-333-2202. And my email is bokaufman@remax.net. And that name is spelled BOKAUFFMANN. My website is winnipeghomefinder.com. And you're going to find all of my videos there. Simply on the home page, look at the left-hand column near the bottom. There's a button called Videos. Click on that and you're going to find all the videos organized according to buyers' videos, sellers' videos, market updates, listings. Well organized and access to all of them. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook, in both cases under my name, Bo Kaufman. And speaking of Facebook, I also have two pages on Facebook. One is called Winnipeg Home Finder, with general real estate related information and videos, and the other one is called Winnipeg's Condo Resource, more specifically aimed at condominium living, buying, and selling. I do look forward to hearing from you. Anytime you have questions, just give me a shout or email me anytime. Thank you very much.